More!
Lunch break!
Hey guys!
This is Chris. Chris is one of our editors. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Chris, and I am one of the editors.
You might recognize him on some of the first episodes.
What are we eating today?
Jersey Mike's
Sandwiches.
I don't even know if I have enough room for this because I had some donuts earlier.
How many donuts did you have?
I had 2 donuts.
Oh my gosh.
I had 1.5.
Oh, I just had half, so.
Donuts are probably like a guilty pleasure of mine.
What are some other guilty pleasures?
I eat the steak fat. When you eat a steak,
So you cut off the fat, and then you cut off the meat, and then you sort of stack them?
yeah, you stab them together. It's like a little fat sandwich.
As a lover of steak fat, what is it about the fat that you like?
Flavor.
The flavor.
Yeah, it adds like a little juiciness.
I like pork fat.
Pork fat is different.
See, yeah, Chinese people do that all the time.
Pork belly.
The turkey skin, I will pick that stuff off, like the carcass.
And eat it, right?
Yeah, like over the sink. You know.
Why does it have to be over the sink?
Because
I'm trying to hide.
My guilty pleasure is probably eating the garnishes off certain plates of food.
You eat off of other people's plates. Like they're
Oh,
garnishes
yeah,
with other
dude.
people's plates.
That's other people's food.
Yeah, you're always like, are you gonna eat the cilantro? Are you
They
gonna
don't-
eat the green onions
the thing is,
that
they
fall
don't-
off
I
your
love
plate?
cilantro.
I was gonna say corn pops for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You guys giving me so much crap about eating cereal for 3 meals.
What?
I've said that before.
Well, I keep a hidden box of corn pops in the office that no one knows about.
Bull.
Okay, mission is to find it.
There's a ton of guilty pleasures outside of food that we must have.
When I watch TV on the plane, I watch either stupid survival shows, it's really bad reality TV. They're all based around people that do stuff in the wilderness, and they're on their own, and there's some type of danger.
It's scripted.
It is scripted, I know, but I like seeing people trying to make it in the wild on their own.
I think Christine should be guilty of liking reality TV because she likes the bad reality.
I don't. Okay,
Majority.
fine. If there's nothing else on, I'll watch the Kardashians.
There's always something else on.
I was on a flight yesterday, and then the only in-flight entertainment that I watched was reruns of Kardashians. And stuff. And, I've already watched the episodes. I'm just sure, why
You
not?
already watched it.
And I already know what's gonna happen, and it's always the same type of drama. But you're yeah, that's a good one, Chloe. I've said this before, where Real Housewives. That's something where I've watched entire seasons and series over. I've watched it twice, each season in each city. I like to go back and be oh no, she didn't. Jersey, Real Housewives of New Jersey, they actually fight each other. Oh, same thing with
Jersey.
Atlanta.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
Real Housewives. Let's get some Jersey
Why
Mike's.
are you
That
Australian?
is so offensive.
Why are you Australian?
And how many housewives are there? How many cities?
There's Beverly Hills, there's OC, there's New Jersey, there's New York, Miami, Atlanta. Maybe I'm missing a few.
Do you think it perpetuates a good image for women?
No, but then there's also good parts to the series where it gives you insight to what a lot of girls think is the glamorous life of being rich and being a trophy wife. And a lot of it comes into the family dynamic, and you just go behind the scenes and you see when you're someone's trophy wife, they really just treat you as an object.
I felt the same way when watching Laguna Beach. I felt I watched that, but I felt really guilty. So whenever girls in the classroom would be talking about it, I'd be I know what they're talking about, and I want to contribute.
You get all
But I
eaten
can't.
up inside.
I can't.
A lot of times these guilty pleasures, especially I guess with media, is sort of the whole gender, what's appropriate for gender roles.
The reason that I feel guilty is because I've been told by society that I'm not allowed to like those things.
Society.
But I'm telling you, and we're all telling you here that you can.
I still go back to sometimes watching back in the early 2000s the Hilary Duff movies.
Oh my
and
gosh.
and the Brittany Murphy movies.
I watched Lizzie McGuire when it was on Disney Channel.
Oh, what about habits?
Walking into Brookstone and trying out all the massagers.
Brookstone is if you've gone on flights, international flights, it's that Sky Mall.
That's mine.
The mail order things that I guess you can normally get it everywhere, but it's all there.
There's that one guy that's always sleeping with that blue thing. And then there's the girl that comes out of the attic, the door.
I realized one of mine, it's a weird habit. I went to watch the new James Bond movie, and I realized that I go to movies subconsciously thinking I want to dress in the theme of that movie.
You dress up as Bond?
No, it was more dress more tactical and more you're ready to like get in a chase and or run.
Oh,
So like when I watched Maze Runner, I was like, okay, I'm gonna dress like. I actually also like I'm ready to run. I watch
That's just
action.
how you dress.
No,
dude.
I like action movies, and then I like there's a level of pretend where I go watch it, and I want to pretend like I'm the person I'm seeing on screen.
You watch a movie with Wes, just like.
You guys like being like snuggled up or like cuddling and
Cuddling.
Chris, you're revealing so much about yourself.
sometimes the guy likes to be the little spoon.
Ah, there's no shame in that.
But you're also really big too, like you're
That's
tall,
true.
and
Yeah.
it's hard to
So
like.
the girl would probably expect that from you, and you're like, no, I want to be.
She's like a tiny little. She's just like laying on your back. Like that's all she's doing.
On weekends, I stay in bed till like 6 p.m. I
it's your weekend.
stay in bed as long as I physically can, and I watch YouTube. I eat MSG snacks.
Oh, so it's like a guilty pleasure holiday.
My record has been till 9 p.m.
You're bedridden.
Do you go to the bathroom?
I'm okay. I go to the bathroom, but even then, sometimes I'm like, do I really need to go?
I'm gonna get you like a bedpan.
Do you
Get
eat
a
in bed?
meal?
So like crumbs and stuff on the and like Oreo
No, I
wrappers.
try to eat over my
Over
like
cocoa.
over
And
the.
Coco's like,
You know, in like CVS or like Target, I love to go down like the shampoo, the hair products aisle, and like
what are you talking about?
Smell girls,
No, no, no.
girls as they are in.
I remember this happened in college a lot. I'm walking into class, and a girl passes by, and not even perfume. You don't smell perfume, but you smell clean shampoo or some kind of body wash
Heba.
fragrance.
Yeah.
It's delightful, and I appreciate that she cleaned herself.
I like how the way that you phrase it makes it less creepy because you're just like, oh, it just happened to walk by, but really, like if you,
You
phrase
saw
it
them
Chris's
coming.
way, yeah,
You got closer to
Yeah.
them, so you could walk past them.
Do you guys like being like pampered by girls? Try to like style your hair. They rub lotion and they lotion your hands and.
What are,
They
wait,
like you, Chris.
Are you going to like one of those Asian massage places?
I've actually never been to an Asian massage place actually.
Okay, Wes doesn't like to admit that he drives fast, but I take great pleasure when it's just me and him that are driving everyone, and then like we get on the freeway and suddenly it becomes a competition on who drives
fun.
faster. Yeah, so yeah, we do speed sometimes.
No, we
Guilty
don't.
pleasure, speeding.
No.
Driving fast.
Driving.
Efficiently
breaking
and
the law.
fast.
Sometimes when I'm really bored, I do sometimes just turn on my computer and just like browse, and then I see something that I don't know much about. Like I read an article, and then I look it up, and then somehow it just starts networking into like other Wikipedia articles. And I have like really good like memory, so like usually like one time reading it like sticks.
So his guilty pleasure is he likes to learn.
He likes learning. It's so lame. I like chewing ice.
Oh,
You
it's
do
terrible.
that. I hear you all the time.
And it's great.
You know what? And this is really bad, and I don't do this anymore. But I like very long hot showers.
Wasting water.
We're
Well,
gonna
what
be-
about baths?
I don't like bathing in my own filth.
Do you pee in the shower?
No.
Isn't it weird to think that like some people's guilty pleasure might be watching Wong Fu?
He just said it. He said it before we were doing this video.
They're known for their romantic shorts, along with their comedy sketches and Wong Fu weekends. But I used to like, because I'm from the East Coast and Florida. It rains a lot in South Florida, and
Sets the mood.
Yes.
and I just like not go out because I don't know. Sometimes I just want to stay in
bed all day
stay
and
in
night.
bed all day and night, and I would just pull out a computer and just like binge watch like old Wong Fu romantic shorts.
Do you think it's a guilty pleasure because you're a guy? Like versus if a girl said it, would it just be like, oh yeah, cool?
Yeah, it'd be like that. It's like, oh, cool. And then secretly, you're like, oh, I can relate to all of them.
The girl.
Thank you, Chris.
You shouldn't feel guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Thank you for those
everyone
views.
out there that's like secretly watching this video as your guilty pleasure.
You're watching this because you feel you're hiding right now.
You guys are like in the library studying, like hunched over, trying to hide your
I see
screen.
your eyes.
So I'm torn because I'm happy that you're watching, but then you're also not proud
Proud
of
of
it.
it. It's okay.
It's okay. Don't be ashamed.
We have guilty pleasures too,
Yeah.
but it's good to come out. Be proud of your pleasures.
All right, we hope you guys liked this episode of Lunch Break with our guilty pleasures. Leave a comment below telling us what your guilty pleasure is, and we won't laugh at you.
And remember, there's to subscribe, and that there's always a first every Tuesdays and a lunch break every Thursday.
See you next week.
Bye.
I've judged all of you.